This is literally my life. I love that. Welcome back. I am in the process of getting ready to go to the gym. Wednesday, Zootopia 2 came out. So obviously, we have to go see it. I'm debating if I want to go see it tonight or tomorrow. So before I finish getting ready for the gym, I have to tape up my knee. We have this stuff here, which is KT tape, or also called kinesio tape. We're gonna tape up my knee. I have my tape cut up into 3 pieces. We're gonna use 2 pieces to go down my knee. Usually I like tape it down and I leave this piece on so I can help pull it off. Pull and stretch it around the side. I kind of stop stretching it and I just let it tape down itself. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, going down like that as well. And then with this piece, we're gonna go across. Tape. But yeah, so that's it. Now I'm gonna finish getting ready for the gym. These Koya protein shakes are honestly some of my favorite, made with plant protein, and I just like the flavors that they come in. I would definitely recommend these. Taste it, see if you like it. Enjoy. Slight change of plans. My cousin has a ridiculous amount of leftovers. So instead of going to the movies tonight, I'm gonna go to her house and we're gonna hang out, and then we're probably gonna play like a board game or maybe go in her hot tub. I'm very happy. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. And tomorrow, because I really have nothing to do tomorrow, we're gonna go see Zootopia and probably go shopping for some Christmas lights. So let's go. Also, even though it's literally about to be Christmas, I'm still rocking my Disney Halloween tote bag that I got last year because a Mickey pumpkin just makes you happy, so why not? This is literally my life. Like, if I'm not holding a coffee cup, who am I? This and my hair clip. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday. And I know, like, my plans kind of got a little derailed yesterday, but that's totally fine because, like, I'm such an air sign. So if something just, like, we need to change, we need to, like, you know, alter the plan and the schedule midday, that's totally cool. Not a big deal. And what I ended up doing, well, I already told you what I ended up doing. I went to my cousin's, but we played this game that was so much fun, which I had heard of before. It's called Catan, like settlement game. And it was the first time any of us had ever played it. Like the first time like my cousin opened the box. So we were spending like 30 minutes trying to like understand how the game is played and like all these like instructions. And at one point I was like, I think we just need to like start playing and like learn as we go. Like we'll keep the directions open and like consult as we play. So we played, we had a lot of fun. I ended up winning. Yeah, anyway, hold on. So since yesterday our plans got a little derailed, we're going to do those things today. I definitely want to go to Target. I really should be like reading for my class coming up in January, but that can wait. That can wait. We have all of December. Also, real quick, guys, I just gotta tell you that quite literally every single piece of clothing on my body right now is from Aerie. This shirt, the bralette that I'm wearing underneath, yes, even my underwear, my leggings, and these socks. Like, I am such a hardcore Aerie enthusiast. If Aerie, you want to sponsor me, yes, the answer is yes. I feel like I'm just like a walking advertisement for them. So yeah, shop at Aerie. They're great. To further prove my point, I'm about to put this on. Just remembered, I have packages that are supposed to be coming And I really hope that they come today, because tomorrow obviously is Sunday and they don't do mail on Sunday. And then I'm also not going to be home for a couple days. And I'm like, not that I'm disappointed, because some of the stuff that I'm getting I can't really even wear anyway. But I wanted to show you guys because I was like really excited to show you my new clothes. I have a lot of things from Aerie that I ordered, and I am very excited to talk about the new stuff that I got. As you guys can already tell, like I said, Aerie enthusiast. Yeah. Remember earlier when I was like, oh, I really hope one of my packages comes because I want them to come while I'm here and not while I'm away. I got a text or an email saying that my package from Francesca's was delivered, and I'm so excited. That opened kind of easily. I only got 2 dresses. One of them is definitely more of a summery dress. So this is one. It was giving Cinderella vibes, which obviously like I love. So I was like, ooh, I definitely want to get this. So this is what it looks like. It's short and we're going to try it on. And if I really don't like it, then I can always return it and get something else. And then this next one is the one that I was like eyeing for a while, that I was like, I really, really want. So there's this one. It's like spaghetti strap, and it's long. So I hope it's not like too long where it like is on the floor, because I'm short. So like anytime I get something that's like long, it is typically like floor length, which is like, or like, I don't know. I have stuff coming from Aerie. However, that is not gonna be here on time, sadly. I think this is so cute. It feels so like summer princessy, like if Cinderella was going to like a little afternoon tea. I'm a huge fan of this. I'm definitely keeping it. I am so happy that I got this, but I still think that it's a little too long. So I may see if I can take this somewhere to get hemmed just like an inch or 2. These are both wins, and I am so happy about that. I'm gonna take this off and put my regular clothes back on. I want to keep this on. It's just so pretty. Okay. I need to know if these people know each other or if these lights were planned. Like, what happened and how did it work out like this? Because this is just making me so happy right now. As you can tell, I'm at the movie theater. I am about to walk in, but I'm just jamming out to some Christmas music real quick. Also, the car that's like parked right next to me, their license plate says 333, and that just made me very happy too. So, good vibes. I'm drinking some bedtime tea, yogi tea, which is really good, always good. And I love the little message that it says on this. This one says, be guided. Listen to the whispers of the universe. I love that. I love that so much. So finally back home from Zootopia 2. Guys, it was, oh my gosh, I thought it was so cute. I loved the plot. I loved the new characters. I just thought it was, and I like the way that they like incorporated some of like the old characters too. But it was so cute, so well done. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. There were like funny, like, you know, moments in the movie too. Some things were like actually funny, other things were just like chuckle worthy. And like it kind of reminded me of when they had done like the Frozen sequel, kind of just like, oh, like, is it gonna be good? It's been a while. Like, how are you gonna make a really good, you know, second film based on the one that's really good? Because like sometimes Disney does that and then sometimes it kind of flops, and like other times they do it and it's such a freaking hit that like they end up making a third one. Good afternoon. It's kind of gross out today. I really like the rain, but not when I have to like go out and drive. I'm like dressed and ready to go to the gym. I'm wearing my cute little Disneyland hat. Don't get me wrong, I love the rain, but when it's cold, it's such a vibe killer right now. Hello everyone. I'm coming to you from a new location. This is my friend's room, actually. I'm kind of exhausted, and I'm also trying to make it look like I literally didn't just roll out of bed, but I did, so, you know, who am I kidding? We're finally on the way to Target. It took a while, but your girl also gotta work her 9 to 5, so I kind of want to get some kind of like coffee, caffeinated drink. Well, today has been kind of a long day, but I figured we can end the day with these. I thought they were kind of cute, especially since new emos are not really a thing anymore, unfortunately. At least, like, they're kind of discontinued. I don't know. All I know is that I don't see them anywhere for purchase, and I can't really buy them. So this might be, like, my new emo. So I figured we can open them together. Open this. Also, I was like kind of cheating a little bit because like in these like holes you can like kind of see the color. It's not really good lighting, so you can't really see, but I can see, so just trust me. Oh my gosh, how do we I got Nemo. Well, serves me right for cheating because I was thinking I was gonna get Tigger or Raja. Stop, this is actually kind of cute. Now I can do a Nemo bound one of the next times I go to Disney. Okay, adorable. We're gonna put him on. I love Nemo. So cute. I was actually on the other night when I was in the kitchen cooking and Finding Nemo came on. Oh my god, in the beginning always makes me so sad. Anyway, we don't have to talk about it. Oh, that always happens. Cooperate. All right, this is like blue, so we can take guesses. Maybe it's gonna be Stitch. I got Joy. Oh my god, honestly, not to say that this is better, but like kind of better. Now I'm just gonna like slap her. How does she go on? I think this way. We're just gonna that wasn't supposed to happen. I'm like kind of obsessed with this Nemo thing. The more it's on like my wrist, the more I like it. I think it's just so stupid cute. Joy is also cute. Aww, I love them. Wait, maybe I'll get more one day, honestly, because like, why not? Well, I found something that is pre and probiotic friendly. I was looking and only found probiotic stuff, but I was like, I don't want just probiotic because I don't know if I said it in one of like the earlier parts of the video, but not to say probiotics are useless, but probiotics aren't as beneficial if you don't have prebiotics also in your gut and like in your microbiome. So if you're looking to have good gut health, if you're looking to have healthy gut, you know, if you have issues, you know, my advice, my suggestion, I'm not a doctor, I don't have experience in the medical field, but I have eczema and what is happening in your gut will show up on your skin. So like your skin's reaction to things can be a direct result of what is occurring in your gut. That's not always the case, but for me, it seems to be the case. So I'm only speaking from my own personal health. But if you also struggle with eczema, comment down below. Let's support each other. Let's see if, maybe we can struggle together. Maybe, that might be easier some way, or don't. I'm thinking of you either way, because honestly, like, it sucks. So I'm gonna try some of these later, and then I'll just let you guys know how they are. I am going to sign off for the rest of the evening. I definitely want to, wash my face, maybe take a shower, clean myself up. So have a good night, and we will see each other tomorrow. Good night, till tomorrow. Hello from my vehicle. So it's Wednesday. It's like 1:30, 2 o'clock. And I decided that I'm going to finish the rest of my workday from the spa. So I'm not just going to any spa. I'm going to a Korean spa and sauna. It's so nice and relaxing. So we're going to go. It's about like 20 minutes away, and it's going to be really great. So let's go hang out at the spa, guys. I realized I forgot something, so I'm going to pop into this K-beauty store real quickly, and hopefully I can find what I'm looking for. Let's go check. Successful. Also, there were some other things in there that I saw online last night, and I was like half surprised and half not surprised, because it's a small store, but they have a lot of different stuff in there. One of my favorite brands is Beauty of Jolson. I highly recommend it. And I also saw a lot of Medicube stuff in there, and I wanted to try it, but I decided to pass. So we're gonna use these things today / tonight, and I'm very excited. Okay, so my hair is wet, obviously, as you can see, because I just got out of the spa area. You're not really allowed to have your phone at all. Like, it's a very strict policy. So I'm in the common area. I actually just got some food. I'm waiting for my sundubu. So yeah, I'm gonna hang out, and then we're gonna go into one of the saunas again, because it's just so calming and relaxing. But earlier I took a shower, because you have to shower before you go into the baths. I went into 2 of the different baths, and then I went into the steam sauna, and then I went into the dry sauna. Guys, I love going to a Korean spa so much. And if none of you have ever been to a Korean spa, basically what you do is you take off your shoes when you first get there. There's like a little locker, and then you get a key that has the number of your locker on it, and then you go to that same number in the locker room, which is also where like you can shower and go into the baths. You have to shower before you go in. Those rules are so strict. There is a very, like I said, a very strict no phone policy in some of those areas, which obviously, as you can tell, like, you're in there with no clothes on. Like, you're around a bunch of strangers naked. That's how it is. So I totally understand. It's definitely not for everyone. And the first time I tried it, it was definitely an interesting experience. More importantly, I'm gonna show you some of the new skincare stuff that I got, because I am very excited to use it. So in this case here, this was the main reason why I wanted to stop at the K-beauty store. So I got this, like, it's a 3-piece kit that has tools to like extract like blackheads, breakouts, things like that. Next, I ended up getting one of these. I've seen these a lot before that have like the 2-piece mask and it goes on pink and then dries clear, so you know that you're ready to take it off. So I'm very excited to try this. It was only $6, so I hope that I like it so I can go back and get more. So that's exciting. I don't know if I'm going to use it tonight though. I might not. And the reason why I might not is because I got this. I don't know if you can read it, but it's from Medicube. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this, and it looked like it was really good. So you wear this at night, and then in the morning you peel it off. People seem to have really good experience and really good reviews with this one, so I figured, why not give it a try? I'll let you guys know how well this works. So yeah, Medicube. We're going to see how that works. And then I got this one. It's Beauty of Joseon. I mentioned it earlier. And Beauty of Joseon has been one of my favorite skincare products for a couple years now. This is a apricot blossom peeling gel. And what this is basically, this is a physical exfoliant that when you use it on your face and like massage it around, it removes dead skin cells and like clumps it together as like you're cleaning your face, and like you rinse it all off. I've used a peeling gel before actually from a brand called Saturday Skin, and Soko Glam sent it to me in like a little tiny like travel size, like, you know, trial size, but I really liked it and I've always meant to get a new one. But then when I noticed that Beauty of Joseon had one, I was like, well, I like this brand, so I'm just gonna get it from them. So that's my skincare stuff. I'm going to use all of that stuff and then let you know how it is. I am very much looking forward to it. I have a lot of other things that I want to show you guys, but I think I'm gonna save it for tomorrow because it's a lot of stuff and it's kind of exciting. So it's not even a haul that I got for myself, but it is a haul from Japan and China. But as for now, it's almost dinner time. We're gonna get ready for bed at 12:30. So I don't know if you guys are Hunger Games fans, but I just came back from the movies and we saw a movie called The Running Man, which was actually very good. So if you're looking for a good movie to go see, I recommend that one. All right, guys, it's almost 1 o'clock and it is definitely time for me to go to bed. So good night, and we will see each other tomorrow.